I have come to the end of week 2 of training with the Runna app, and I'm on about a 9-mile easy run with some half marathon pace blocks thrown in there to get my body used to running at race pace during my long runs. And I thought this would be a good time to review week 2 of training with the Runna app. So far I've been really impressed with the sessions that Runna have scheduled for me. There has definitely been a mix of easy running and speed work thrown in there, and the speed work sessions have been a mix of intervals and tempo sessions, which, to be fair, have been really enjoyable to do. So every week starts off on a Tuesday with an easy run, which is great. Now, if anybody has watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that I've been training low heart rate for probably about 5 months now. So all of my easy runs and long runs have been done at my low heart rate. Wednesday's session and the first speed session of the week was a pyramid session. Started off at 0.1 of a mile at 6:50 minute miling, and gradually worked up to half a mile at 7:35 pace, and then back down the pyramid to 0.1 of a mile again at 6:50 pace, and then a 1k cool down. That was a nice little session, pretty short but enjoyable. Thursday was a rest day, which is super important, almost as important, or probably just as important as your session days. Your body needs time to recover, and you need time to relax, take the loading off your body and recover for the next session. And then we moved to Friday. Friday was a session called Rolling Fives. Again, really nice and easy. I had a 1k warm up and then 2 sets of 500 meters. First one at 7:40 pace, and then the second 500 at 9:10 pace. And I repeated them twice with a 1k cool down. Which brings us to today, Sunday. The plan has me running 6.2 miles long run. No, I know 6.2 miles isn't really long, but I can only do what's on the plan. And the interesting thing about today's run is I've got 2 blocks of 1.9 miles run at my target half marathon pace, which is around 8:05 pace. However, slight twist. Although this plan is taking me to the Valencia half marathon on the 22nd of October, I am actually running the Great North Run in 4 weeks' time. So that means that I am doing a little bit more mileage that's on my plan. So today I'm running 2 miles down to the location where I'm doing today's session, which will give me around 8.5 miles in total. Okay, so there we go, 2 miles down to 2 easy miles down to the location where I'm going to do my session. Without further ado, let's get this session rolling. Okay, so I'm coming to the end of my first 1.2 miles at easy pace. I'm running at around 9:16 pace, and I've now got a 1.9 mile block at half marathon pace, which for me is about 8:05. Let's go. Now, I don't know if you can see in the distance, we're catching up with Nick. So Nick has had quite a bit of bad luck recently. Hamstring, glute, back issues, and she's on her return to run program, and she's doing really well. And she's a much faster runner than I am. She's a 1:41 half marathoner, 21-minute park runner, so she's working her ass off to get back there. Let's go past the hello. That's 1.9 done. I think I was around 8:05 pace, which, if I'm completely honest, after 2 weeks, that was probably a little bit too fast for where I am race pace wise. So I think the next 1.9 I'll run at the bottom end of my race pace, which is 8:20, because I'm a bit knackered. .9 at target race pace, and to be fair, I'm looking forward to this. Okay, so that is the session complete. I'll pop Strava up on the screen so you can see the data, but it was a pretty decent session really. I think I definitely went off a little bit too fast in the first 1.9 block of race pace, so I learnt my lesson from there. But actually week 3 has already updated on my Runna app, so I'm going to pop it up on the screen so you can have a look at how week 3 is panning out. So Tuesday, as always, is my first, Monday's rest day, so Tuesday is my first session, and I got a 4.3 mile easy run. That will just be done at my low heart rate, 131 BPM. Nice kind of simple easy session just to shake the legs back out for the start of the week. And then Wednesday, again, relatively short mileage. I've got a 2k tempo run, 1.2 mile warm up, and 1.2 mile at 750 pace, and then a 1k cool down. Nice and simple. Thursday rest day. Friday we have 1k repeats, which I do like 1k repeats. It's a 1k warm up, and then we got 3 reps of 1k at 735 pace with a 90-second walking recovery in between, which is always good. I like them sort of sessions. And then we get on to Sunday, which is our long run. Now on the plan I've got 7.6 miles, so that basically is a nice and simple one. We've got 3.8 miles at 9:15 pace, and then 3.8 miles at 8:45 pace. Now again, what I will be doing is probably tagging on 2 miles to the start of that, so getting into sort of 9.6, 10 miles as I get closer to the Great North Run. So that's it for today's video. Week 2 done. Really enjoying the Runna app. If you've liked this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. It definitely does help other runners find our content on YouTube, and if you've enjoyed the video and enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you on the next one.